Hello everyone, I am Euphemia Moralda and I'm excited to welcome you to this video where I'll be sharing a project that we've been working on, a PHP website created using SAM. We've put a lot of effort into designing and developing this site, and today I'll walk you through its features and functionalities. It will help you to explore in the development process. I've also provided insight into the different components of our website, including the dynamic functionalities, user interface design. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced developer, I'll hope you find some useful tips and inspiration for your own project. So let's dive in and take a closer look at what I've built. So today, I'll be giving you a detailed walkthrough of our website. So I've created a fictional coffee shop called Don Macchiato. So first, we're going through in our home page. So first, we have document structure starting with the doc type. Starting with the doc type, this declaration is the beginning of our HTML document. To specify the document type and version of HTML is being used. It informs the web browser about the type of HTML markup language used in the document, which ensures the document is parsed correctly as an HTML file. So the HTML lang, which is lang or language, equals to EN or English. This one. So we have also the header. The head. So in the head sections, we set the character encoding to UTF-8 and it ensures the compatibility with the Internet Explorer using Meta HTTP. This tag meta name viewport content with device with initial scale 1.0. It ensures that the site is responsive on different devices. So we created also the title, which is the Don Macchiato. This tag is used in the title of the web page as shown in the browser tab. So we created which is a container. We created, but also before we go through in the body, let's first know about these two links. So these two internal style sheet with link real style sheet each class. The first one is for custom. This one and this one is for the box icon, a popular icon library. So let's move on to div, which is a container that's used to group and style content within a web page. It serves as a container for all homepage elements. Within this, we have the div class or navigation bar, which includes the website logo. We have the logo, index, menu, coming soon, contact, our products, and location. So we created also another container, which is the home image. So in our home image, we contains an image of icecopy.png or GPG or GPEG style with the class copy. So we also create another container, which is the home details with the heading H2, which means heading 2 is the second largest size of letters. So we create heading number 1, which is the Don Macchiato which means the second largest size of letters. And also we created paragraph or P tag with the text where everything starts at 39. And also we use break line or break to break or to move the text into another line. So we also created a button style with the class home details linking to about us. This one. We created another button for the our about us page. So move on another file. We have the location.html. So as you can see, this is the same as what I've explained from the recent file home index file, because this is also an HTML file. So the head section includes the multiple links to external style sheets. This one, we created 4 links. We have the style. This one first is for style CSS. This one for box icons. The second one, and this one is for the font awesome. So let's move on in the another container, which is we name it as a location container. So in this, it contains a heading h1 explore, our location, and a map container. We also created another container for map container, and we embedded a Google Map iframe, providing an interactive map of one of the coffee shop location. So iframe is customized with attributes like width, height, and style to ensure it fits well within the page layout, and includes options like allow full screen, loading, and refer policy. So for improving performance and privacy. So below the map, the div class map text, we created another container for map text. It includes a nested div class map links. So that is essential details about the location. So we have this map links. So we use li or list tag icon using font awesome and corresponding text. So this is href number. This is an anchor element linked with a number as the href attribute value, which is commonly used as a placeholder for a list. And then we use iClass. iClass solid path circle is an icon element represented by the I with classes, solid and font circle. It suggests that an icon from font library like font awesome is being used to display a solid circle. We also use here the or break line to move that 6013 keyboard in the another line. Let's move on in our product.html. So this is the same as what I've explained from the recent file from index to location. This is the same also. So let's move on in the div class content. So we created another container. So it contains 2 main sections, a text box and an image box. We have the text box and the image box. We have the 2 containers. Then it includes the heading 2 about fan BR breakline, our product fan heading 2, a short introduction which is we uses paragraph and detailed description of the products with their names and description in separate paragraph. So we also use breakline here to move all the text into another line. There is also a link which is the href 39 only. There are also a link in href 39 only. So in another container, we created div class which is the image box. It contains an image of one of the products or an image source image barcode or PNG class map. This image will be dynamically changed based on our interactions. So below the content, there's an order list which is in the another container. We also use the UL or an order list. An order list UL plus stamp. List image source. So we list the image source here, which is we have the Don Barco matcha and strawberry. This image will be dynamically changed based on user interaction. So we will see it after we finish it. So also we created JavaScript code. This is used to embed it at the end of the body. The image slider function takes an image source as a parameter and changes the source attribute of the main product image in the don.donMap. To the specified source, the change color function takes a color as a parameter and changes the background color of our product section of the specified color. So we will see it also after we finish discussing to or explaining this to you. So let's move on in coming soon.php. In this is the same as what I explained from the recent file. So in this PHP file, we will explore it. So this page includes a navigation bar, a welcoming message, and a data section about a new product line, along with some PHP code to dynamically display product. Right. So by embedded code within the HTML section, you can dynamically generate HTML content such as navigation. So here we have another container, and which is the coming soon rate. So we have the heading, which is stating additions coming soon, and we use also break line. So we also use paragraph. Stay tuned for our new seasonal blends, creamy delights. And then we also created another container for ice creams. So we break line this one to move another line, which is we put an image search image all coco.png alt ice creams. So also here we created another container for CS details, which is we use h1 tag, which is for cocoa, and then paragraph or P from coffee to yogurt, and we use also break line to move the text to another line. So here we actually rename yogurt $sign yogurt price that store the prices of different yogurt flavors. Each element in the array, this one array, consists of a flavor K and its corresponding price value. So the array includes flavors such as plain yogurt, strawberry, Belgian white chocolate, and white salt plus 2 topping, along with their respective prices in the Philippine pesos. So the code then utilizes a for each loop to iterate over each key value. We have that for each loop to iterate all each value. So pair in the yogurt prices array during each iteration. So and the flavor and the price are accessed using the variables. So the $sign flavor and the price respectively within the loop of an HTML heading 5 element is echo out for each flavor price pair, displaying the flavor name followed by hyphen and the price in a visually structured manner. By executing this PHP code, the web page will be dynamically generate and display formatted headings for each yogurt flavor along with its corresponding price. So you will see after we finish it. We finish discussing this to you or explaining this to you. So from sections. So hello, this is the continuation of our tutorial. So if you already watched the first video, so this is the continuation. So I've already explained this one from doc type down to dev. So let's move on from another container, which is class, which is we call it as contact item, and another for contact, and then the class first call text, and we use the tag h or heading 2, And then we created another container, which is inside the form, which is the PHP code is used to handle form submissions. In the form submitted, check via this one, via $server request method is equals to post. So the submitted data name, email, and image is retrieved. It is retrieved. And display as a thank you message. Thank you message will otherwise the form is displayed for user to input their details. So this one. They use echo to retrieve and display. And then in this section, as what I've explained, they retrieve the email, the text, and the message. So let's move for another container, which is the dev class, and which is the social links. So we have the span class social text connect with the span. So we used UL or an order list. It includes a text from connect with us and a list of social media icons. This is all the social media icons, which is you can see the coffee shop's profiles on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So next one, in this part, it is already explained from the recent file. So let's move on to another container, which is the dev class menu heading. This container includes the navigation. The navigation bar div class menu nav within links to different pages of the website. So, with links to different pages of this website. So, the logo of the coffee shop, we have the logo of the coffee shop display using H2 ID logo Don Macchiato's heading 2. This one. And then below the navigation bar, there's a heading section div plus menu heading with a title, subheading, and a brief description of the coffee shop offered by Don Macchiato. The content of the page display within a div class menu items. This one. This section dynamically generates coffee items using PHP. We use an array. Name, $item stores information about each coffee item. One. Including its name, path, and price. This is the path and this is the price. This is the name. So we also use. So before that, the $sign means that is a variable that store some value. So this one, it means the variable stores some values. So we use for each loop. Iterates over this array, creating a card for each coffee item. Each card includes the coffee image, name, price, and order now button and new review form. This one. And this one only for the button, which is for the reviews, which is the stars. We also fetch it from Font Awesome. So in here, the review forms allows user to review for each coffee. So this one for the review. When a review is submitted, JavaScript captures the review text and the product name and display a confirmation message. Lastly, and this one. This is also for the JavaScript reviews. So Lastly, JavaScript is used to enhance user interaction. It attaches event listener to the order now buttons, triggering an alert message when clicked. Additionally, it handles form submission for the review forms, capturing review data and displaying the confirmation message to this button. You will see it after we finish this one. And okay, to JavaScript. So the document add event listener of this one. And then event listener that waits for an HTML document to be fully loaded and parsed before executing its contents. This ensures that the JavaScript code runs only after the HTML content already, preventing any potential issue with accessing elements that haven't been yet rendered. So inside the event listener, the var buttons, documents, selector all button, line select all elements with the class menu button and stores them in a variable name button. This effectively retrieves all the order now buttons present on the page. So the button for each functions button, look iterates for each button selected earlier. It's added using button add listener click function. We have these click functions. This event listener listen for a click event on each button. One. And we also have a button click inside the box event listener is executed. In this case, it triggers alert box. We have the alert box. If with the message is successfully ordered using alert. So if the alert box is triggered, it display the successfully order. So here we have the style CSS. So this is used to style your website. We have here the color. We have the color, the padding, the margins, the margin, the size, the font that we use, the width, the height that we want, the background. Also we can insert here images. So here we also have the max width, the padding, the position, the the border radius. So here, so we have there the number symbols. So what do we mean by that? This one, example this one, that now. So the dot symbol is used to select element with a specific dot attribute. Classes can be applied to a multiple elements, like this one. Now, so the hashtag logo. The hashtag logo symbol is used to select an element with a specific ID attribute, with the ID or unique identifiers for elements on a web page. So we have also this one, then we have also the another style CSS. So we have uh, we have also the review form book, the coming soon, which we link it from other file. We have also the for contact container, we link it also in the contact container, and then we have used also the submit. We used to have also the color or the design. So also we have the about. We link also the about. We have the footer. So footer is a selector in your CSS file. We can customize the appearance of elements with the footer class, such as setting the background color, font size, margins, padding, and other styling properties to create a consistent and visually appealing photo section on your web page. So we also have, okay, you all know what's this, but we will um, uh, explain the rare one or the not too common. We'll find. And so we have the that stars. We also use that color. The color of our stars is yellow. So that's what they use CSS. So we have also the we have also. So that's all. That's all. Thank you. Ah, here's the exciting part. So to open the website, we will need to open this one in the sub. So we'll open Apache and then we will open the MySQL. So after this one, we go. Right, so I start the Apache. So I will go through my sum. Find here the sum. And the htdocs. And this one, this is the name of the folder of our maquettes. So we will go to Chrome. This is the exciting part. So this is how to after we on the Apache, we will move here. So type localhost and slash and name of the folder slash the index.html. So this is our website. So this is the home, our home, the home, to posting. So you can see the whole design of our website. So we have this, welcome to Macchiatos, and then we have the menu, which I said to you, this is the review. And this is our copy, and then the bottom of order now. So you have ordered caramel. So we have also the coming soon. This one. These are coming soon. And then we also the contact, which is you can put your name and then your email and then your email. This one message.